This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died. "9 months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, thanks, honey. So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Batman was supposed to be tough.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer, Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Yep.
Who needs 3 yachts?
Bruce Wayne, apparently.
I wish I had 1 yacht. I'd probably use it too. You know, actually go yachting. It's status symbols for a guy like Wayne.
He bought out the old movie studios, too.
What, that's necessary?
I should go kick his ass.
He's gonna just turn into a North Korea-style propaganda thing? Pump out movies telling us how awesome he is?
Nope. He's turning it into an amusement park.
Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. You know, that Panessa place was never really a movie studio.
What are you talking about? There's posters everywhere outside.
Yeah, they made movies all right. But it was all just a money laundering or a tax dodging thing for the Panessas.
Who?
Yeah, you wouldn't have heard of that. Gotham crime family. When Batman showed up, the Falcones and the Maronis, they hung on for
He's just been sitting there, staring out the window.
So the movie studios?
Just a front. Made a bunch of trashy flips as cheap as they could, but then did some financial trickery off the back of it.
What kind of trick?
You gonna check that guy
I
out?
understood that.
He's down the back.
You don't scare people like that.
That's right. Cancel. Albert King's big comeback fight. Refund.
I'll leave it to the loonies.
What if I had a heart attack? He'd have been sorry. Gotham Goliath back out of the fight. I don't care if he was in the hospital. It never would have happened in the old days.
Turn on the light, you need to.
I'm a microphone.
Gotta be someone there.
How old was he anyway? Imagine old enough to know better. Against Teddy Grant, strength versus speed, stamina versus footwork, the Goliath versus the Wildcat.
Put him in the freezer.
$70. I should go kick his ass.
No, he's trying to fill his own belly.
This is a nephew.
You're an idiot.
He's just been sitting there, staring out the window.
Idiot.
How we doing? How we doing on that table one? Okay.
You hear about the King fight? Rip off.
You gonna check that guy out?
Some people got
He's
no
down the
respect.
back.
Too scared to fight after a hospital visit. I remember when he took on Joe Morgan with a dislocated shoulder. No idiot.
He's just been sitting there, staring out the window.
Look, I've been working at Queen Industries.
One guy got $75,000 in compensation. Can you believe that? I think the city was supposed to be in jail.
Well, my weekend plans are a bust. How about you?
Yeah, but it was $75,000.
Nah, I've already seen it.
And that's just one guy. All he lost was an arm. Besides, I wasn't afraid.
I'm Batman.
Criminals in this town found a new way to move. Class action lawsuits.
You want to blame someone, blame Hugo Strange. Protocol 10 was wrong, and now we're paying for his mistake.
Hey, if a bunch of thugs and murderers didn't want to get blown up, maybe they shouldn't have got sent to Arkham City in the first place.
Like, you wanted to maintain her.
No, compensating criminals?
You can't just execute people, man. Some of those guys have barely done anything wrong.
Look, with Wayne pumping money in, there's no way to
Sharp object. That's
No,
what the
man.
report says.
We spent it all. All of it? All your compensation?
And you're sure she wasn't, I don't know, kidnapped by the real killer?
CCTV shows her walking out of the building by herself.
Wow.
She spoke to me on her way out.
Kick his ass.
She did?
I must have missed her hands.
What'd she say?
She said, her favorite thing about glass ceilings is playing with the stars.
What if I had a heart attack? He'd have been sorry.
Sure are. I've been meaning to ask you.
What, you can't trust me?
We shouldn't talk about this here. What if someone hears?
Idiot.
I get in trouble.
Yield right away.
No one's
in your
listening,
case.
come on.
Okay. It's about work.
This is about the bank? Come on, Sarah, I thought it was personal.
Just listen, okay? So the other day, I'm working down in the Kingston branch, the big one, and this lady comes in. She's dressed all expensively, designer labels, dark glasses, you know, and she asks for my boss. But my manager's sick that day, so I tell the lady, and she looks at me all panicked. Then she looks outside like she's nervous.
Okay.
I ask her if I can help, and she just throws this envelope on my desk. So she wants to make a deposit and walks out in a hurry like I threatened to call security.
What was in the envelope?
That's right.
$500,000 bucks.
And she just left it?
That's not even the weird part. There's an account number written on the envelope, right? So I look it up, and it says not in database. I had no idea.
Right.
I'm starting to get a little panicked sitting there with $500,000 that I can't explain.
What does that mean?
So I go to Annie, she's been there forever, and show her the number. She says it's old, like way old, and I should go check down in the archives.
The archives?
The paper accounts, from before everything went electronic.
You still keep those?
Yeah, and now I know why. So I go down to the storage room and start looking through all these dusty filing cabinets. It's all out of order, so I'm literally going through the accounts one by one to find it.
How long did that take?
God knows. I think I've still got dust in my hair. Anyway, eventually I find it, the matching account number.
That's it?
No, see, this is the weird part. All those other paper accounts stopped being updated 10 years ago. Like I said, now we just go straight into the database. But this account which didn't even have a name on it, which doesn't have any electronic record, deposits every month.
So, what does that mean?
It means my boss is up to something illegal.
So what did you do?
Nothing. Hid the envelope in my safe and gave it to my boss the next day. Said the client had specifically requested I do that.
That's it? You didn't even call the police? Seems kind of wrong to ignore it.
Easy for you to say. Let's drop it. Wages will be by any sec. I'm not losing my job, and I'm definitely not gonna upset the wrong people.
I should go kick his ass.
You gonna check that guy out? He's down the back.
Punk kid. You don't scare people like that. Idiot.
He's just been sitting there, staring out the window.
I should talk to that customer who's smoking before I leave.
Idiot. some people got no respect. What if I had a heart attack? He'd have been sorry. Punk kid. You don't scare people like that. I should go kick his ass. Punk kid. You don't scare people like that. Besides, I wasn't afraid. I'm Batman.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many. The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them. It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all. I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Ollie's in town? I thought she'd just curl up and die without Joker.
Higher gas mask ain't gonna help. Toxin's too powerful.
Yeah, I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life was starting to get real boring around here.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Falcon Border Control. Looks like a hostage situation at the docks, east of the movie studios. Reports of shots fired. Over.
Youngers, you brought this on yourself, trying to be a hero. Please, break his jaw.
Hey, leave some for us.
They're gonna find me. And we've got plenty of room in the cells for scum like you. Is that right? And who's gonna be stupid enough to come looking for your sorry ass? What, Batman? There's a whole city just waiting for a piece of that freak. You can't stop us now. Still no sign of the Batman. You still think he's coming to save you? He'll come. But we're counting on it. This is a war even he can't win. You ready for some more? Smash his face! You're dying, right here.
Alfred, I've discovered a mutilated body. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Hey, when's it my turn?
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Pathetic.
Hey, when's it my turn? Want some more, pig? Hurt him some more! Smash his face! Mess him up!
Is he crying yet? I want to make him cry. Aw, you're all alone, ain't ya?
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
What's gonna help you now? This is what I...
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
Started yet?
Stomp on his head!
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Smash his face! Hurt him some more!
What's the bat doing here? Get out of here!
Get...
Hey, Batman! Don't leave me here, please.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me. The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
How are you gonna stop that car?
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. Don't lose them! What the? They just fired an RPG at us! Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect near Gotham North. Suspect vehicles in Gotham North.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Stay back!
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay! He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know!
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one! Ah!
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Says he can make me perfect.
He better be good. It's gonna take a real artist to fix a face like that. How long do we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We could give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a joke. What, you think I wanted to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it. Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc. Really? Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. And speaking of messed up, why is she here?
I am here because your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak. They offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new lab rat. Pamela Isley. Able to control plants with her mind. Really?
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
I've seen it with my own eyes. One of the guys who brought her got torn in two by some giant tentacle.
You make it sound so crass. It was beautiful.
Man, what's wrong with this city? It's just full of freaks. You are not wrong. Check compressor 5. We need to be ready to go when we get the order.
Oh, look out! Come back!
I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity. What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move!
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. All it took was one tank.
And we brought an army to take you on. What a waste. This is it, boys. What everyone's afraid of.
.60mm cannon operational. Riot suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving to Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
All right, I
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test. Barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete. Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Reality of the situation.
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Streets will do everything in their power to make sure.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
Each and every one of you.
You can't lock me in here like some human.
Work starts now. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city, and as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart, we'll get through this. Take back the city piece by piece. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Any questions? Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out...
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Bristol, Kingston, Drescher...
You seen Owens out in the cell? Scarecrow's gonna release that on the whole city? We're finished.
Make no mistake.
My old man was a cop in this city. 30 years. It'd break his heart to see this.
We have a solid lead on Scarecrow. Our priority...
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out...
Do not attempt to approach the rioters, you hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Priority 1, we're here to save lives. It starts with the lives...
Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
And a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in...
Hold on a sec. How the hell did the city get like this? So many people want to destroy it.
Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. Got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake...
Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. Get back to the station. You see any more of our boys out there, you tell them the same.
Look out for our own. Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives. And it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out... Come on.
Answer the phone, Dad.
After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins. That guy's not shut up since we got him in here. Pity he didn't break his jaw. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
Took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm.
We found these weapons stashed in the car of the driver you brought in. This is state-of-the-art firepower. Stuff like this don't come cheap. There's a lot of money behind this army, Batman. A lot. We found these weapons stashed in the car of the driver you brought in. This is state-of-the-art firepower.
My wife, Batman, I just want to know she's okay. Just when you think the city's getting back on its feet, something like this happens. My wife, Batman, I just want to know she's okay.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this. Does anyone know what the hell's going on here? What does Scarecrow even want? Is it money? Good luck with that. Protocol 10 wiped this city clean. I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks. We're not gonna do any good here, Batman. It's hopeless. Us sticking around means one thing. More body bags. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks.
Hi, diddle-diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. Batman dropped this here. One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, a.k.a. Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean, and he's not going to be happy when he comes back. One vial of Titan formula, one set of wind-up explosive false teeth, one pair of actual X-ray specs, one toy gun loaded with one toy flag, and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker, no known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again. One custom-tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. The guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free. A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, aka the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work though, I gotta say. One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, aka Victor Freeze. We, had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him. One ventriloquist dummy, aka Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things. Two ceremonial swords used by Ra's al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though. One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, aka Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control. One rifle and two wrist-mounted guns, used by Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back. One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, aka the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there. One black mask worn by Black Mask, aka Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was. One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gather, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in blood.
Talia. I'm sorry.
One ceremonial sword owned by Talia al Ghul. Miss al Ghul was a wanted terrorist and an associate of her father, Ra's. But Joker got to her before we did. From what I hear, Batman put this blade to good work after she died.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Why don't they bill me when it's over? Screw you.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seem freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham south and west. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Good luck out there, Batman.
And work your way back along the East River.
Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too. Doc gave me some cream, and it cleared up in no time. Scarecrow can't be doing this alone. It's too big. The whole of Gotham? Not even Joker could have pulled that off. We can handle those punks on the streets, Batman. But the militia and the rest of those freaks, that's on you. The men are scared, Batman. Hell, I've seen some action in my time, but this is different. We should count our blessings that green-haired bastard is dead. By the way, I've got Jack Ryder in the interview room. Guy was this close to getting killed trying to film the riots. He was asking for you.
I know what I'm asking, but I would...